Peace to Universal Family. Peace to Universal Families.
Peace to Universal Family. Peace to the Universal Family. My name is Clarkson. Peace to Universal Family. It's me, Clarkson, and I need to make a video today. A very important video. I've been meaning to make this for a long time. I know I say it a lot. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, but this one I've definitely been meaning to make for a long time. And it's a very important piece that I should have implemented into my life last year. So I'm fixing that this year. And it's the art of cultivation, alright? This video kind of goes hand in hand with the art of patience in a way. But this one specifically is more about cultivating energies. And you know, I know when I talked about energies in my other video, energies can be a million different things. You know, thoughts, concepts, ideas, physical things, you know, all that goes up under energy. So with the art of cultivation, I really wanted to break down, you know, what cultivation means, and pros and cons, you know how I break it down. So we're doing it. I'm not at my usual station at the moment, you know, do what I gotta do, but we're still gonna do the art videos on the fly. So I got my second phone here to look up the definitions, the basic definitions, just for y'all to go off of. So let's get it in, right? Cultivation. Cultivation, right? The action of cultivating land or the state of being cultivated, like cultivation of crops, you know. Let's see what else we got. The process of trying to acquire or develop a quality or a skill. So basically, just off of those two, my perception of cultivation is the process of doing something, you know, building something up. That is what cultivation is, you know. Refinement and good education. So refinement, you know, perfecting something is another way you can look at cultivation. You know, building something, adding all the pieces to the puzzle, making sure it's at a certain level before it is, you know, exerted. So when it comes to energy, let's say the energy meter needs to be at 100. So cultivating would be when it goes from 20 to 30. You're cultivating that energy, building that energy up. So once it reaches 100, it's actually ready to go. You know, so. Yeah, those are basic definitions of cultivation: refinement, good education. A man of cultivation and taste. All right, that's what cultivation is. So now we're gonna go further into it. So you know what cultivation is from a basic perspective and like a spiritual perspective. I would say, like I said, cultivation is about cultivating energy. So this goes from physical energies. You know, a lot of y'all in the spiritual community know about like semen retention. That's a big thing nowadays. Mental cultivation, you know, certain thoughts that you want to cultivate. And cultivation also goes with the physical body, like your eating habits too. You know, a lot of people fast. I definitely fast, and that's a form of cultivation too. You know, you're cultivating your body. Just like crops, like people take care of the crops, take care of your body in a way, and keep getting in a new process for the next stage. So that's cultivation, all right? The reason why I really want to make this video is because I felt like for the past, I would say most of my life, I wasn't practicing the art of cultivation. What I mean by that is, in like a lot of different aspects of my life, I would like have an idea or a concept or something or anything that I do. I would get the idea, it would spark, and then I would just instantly exert the energy, you know, outwards to whatever it was. So if it was a physical routine that I wanted to do, I would just tell the world what I'm gonna be doing, right? But this isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just me letting y'all know the process and maybe like how it could be a con in a way, at least personally for me, because everybody practices cultivation differently, and some people don't need to cultivate as long. You know, kind of think of it like a cocoon. Like if a caterpillar goes into its cocoon and it needs to cultivate itself before it becomes a butterfly, you know, maybe different butterflies might need to cultivate longer than others. So like for me, I feel like I definitely need to practice this more because When I don't cultivate the energy, it usually doesn't last long. So like I was saying, my workout routine, I would think of the idea and then start it up instantly. No prep, just boom, start doing the workouts, and then 4 days later fall off. So I feel like it's definitely about consistency when it comes to these things. And the only way to really attain consistency when it comes to these things is to really prep for it. Cultivation, cultivate those thoughts, cultivate all the things that you need. Refine those thoughts into actual concepts that make sense, and then slowly, with patience, build on that cultivated energy. And when it's ready, then you release it. Okay, so this goes for especially where I'm at right now in my life. I know y'all know that I'm supposed to be releasing music soon. I still haven't done it. And the reason why I haven't released the music is because the music isn't ready. So now that I'm holding off on y'all and I got these unreleased tracks that just don't want to release because I'm teasing y'all. No, the tracks aren't ready, y'all. The beats aren't done. The lyrics aren't. Some of the lyrics aren't even written yet. So it's there's so much that I haven't even done with this album. I'm promoting it. I'm doing all this extra stuff, saying it's supposed to come out, but it's wait a minute, I haven't even cultivated myself enough to even, get these tracks to where they're supposed to be, to where they're supposed to be, for me to even be saying this stuff. So what am I doing? What am I really doing? So that's really why I made this video. Is wait a minute, I gotta slow down and cultivate myself. Really do more and say less type thing. And just really refrain from exerting so much energy. This goes for personal relationships too, a lot of different areas. So the art of cultivation is a real thing, and you don't want to exert your energy too soon. Okay, you don't want to exert that energy too soon, or it could be lost, and it could ruin the actual manifestation that you were trying to do. I like to manifest a lot, y'all know I'm a huge manifester, but if you're trying to manifest something, manifestation is a whole process. I made a whole video about the process of manifestation. So if y'all watch that video and you come back and you try it, make sure you do the manifestation process as I said in the video, or at least similar, because that is really one of the main ways that you manifest something into your life. The thought, then the practical process, and the visual manifestation. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do those things, and you try to do how I be doing, I go from level 1 to level 4. So I get the idea, and I jump to level 4 and try to implement it without the other 2 steps in between, visualize action and then the practical cultivation of the things I actually need to do it. When you just go from step 1 to step 4, it messes up the manifestation, and it ends up not lasting. So it ends up half baked out the oven, and somebody eats it, it's oh, what is this? You want to fully bake your cookies, your cakes. So don't do what I do when it comes to that. Properly manifest your goals, properly manifest the things that you do in your life through the art of cultivation. Go through those steps, even if it takes a long time. It'll be worth it in the end, because that cultivation of energy is actually the things you need. So when it is time to exert that energy, you have all the things you need, and it just lasts much longer. It ends up being what you actually wanted the first time when you first got the idea. When you first get the idea of something and you do it too soon, it's wait a minute, I didn't plan for it to turn like this. I wanted it to be perfect, but it ended up not being perfect because you didn't cultivate the energy. So energy cultivation is huge. And so we went into the pros and the definitions. Now let's go into the cons of cultivation, right? And this goes right back to the video of the art of patience. Too much cultivation. If you cultivate the energy too much, then you won't follow the correct process of manifestation, because the correct process of manifestation, which I kind of broke down in my other video, is after you. I don't think I went that deep into that video, but I'll go further in this video. Is once you actually do exert the energy, you're going to get some type of feedback from the universe, and that feedback will give you more energy to cultivate, to then therefore cultivate that new energy and then exert that back out. And it's an ongoing process. So with life, you get this charge and you send it out, right? And life takes that and then sends you a new charge. And you're supposed to analyze that, decode that, eat that, digest that, and redirect that energy back into the world. And it's a continuous process. But if you're holding on to energy and then the universe sends you more energy, and then you have your old energy and the new energy, sometimes it can become over. Video cut out again. Sometimes you don't know what to, basically what I was saying was sometimes you don't know what to decipher. The energy gets kind of big, so make sure it's a cyclical process, y'all. But you're cultivating your energy, releasing it, and getting new energy, okay? So don't cultivate for too long. Everybody's time is different, and this goes for all aspects: physical, spiritual, mental, all that, all levels. So I'm not going to stay on here for too much longer because my phone's storage space is getting full, I guess. So I can't make these videos as long as I used to. At least not when I'm on the go. When I'm at my station, then yeah. But this basically concludes the art of cultivation, y'all. Make sure you're cultivating your energy properly with all things you do. Keep it balanced. And I'm really making this video for myself, y'all. If y'all not dealing with this, then hooray. But I'm definitely dealing with this heavy right now. There's so many things in my life that I've wanted to do that I've started over the past year, and none of them are completed yet. And so it's just really frustrating me that that's a thing right now in my life. And I gotta low-key backtrack and just do all, and stop what I'm doing now and finish all these old projects to feel some sort of, damn it, cut out on me again. Basically what I was saying was I gotta stop what I'm doing now to finish these old projects just to feel some sort of fulfillment, Like, I really feel like there's so many things I gotta do now because I got like a million projects on standby, and it's like, and as soon as I try to go backtrack, there's new things coming in. So it's like, dang, I got a whole load ahead of me. My plate is completely full, so I need to kind of like wipe some stuff off, get rid of some stuff to have space for new stuff. And it's like life doesn't stop for anybody. So I try to go back and finish the old stuff. There's new stuff coming to my plate that I gotta deal with that. And if I don't deal with that, it might fall off the plate before I even get to taste it and digest it and analyze it. So it's like, damn. It's like a constant wave. I wish I could just freeze time right now, finish the old stuff, come back to present time, and then deal with the new stuff. But can't really do that. So that's why I'm making this video, to really focus on the art of cultivation and just really kind of try my best to slow things down, and really get the old stuff that I need to do finished. That way my future will look how I want it to look, instead of it just being completely random. Because y'all, we can control our own future. As much as the life feels like it's random and things come out of nowhere, we can control it to a point as long as we plan for it, really. So yeah, I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent. This is the art video, so I should be more serious and to the point, but that's basically what I wanted to cover, y'all. The art of cultivation. I gotta chop these videos together now because it threw me off 3 times because of the stupid storage, but y'all get the point. Art of cultivation. Cultivate yourself on all levels. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank y'all for watching. New videos coming soon for sure. I'm gonna start uploading videos, not daily, but like probably every other day now, because of this new schedule that I have. There's an hour bracket within my day now, whether it's daytime or nighttime, where I just have complete free time. So this is good. I'm gonna start uploading videos possibly at night more, but this will give me some time to really connect with y'all and get things out of my head, the backed up stuff that's in my head, and get it out so I can have space for new stuff. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Tap in. You know what it is. It's Clarkson. Peace.